lab scientist and your health specialist. Yes, it's a pleasure. We are still looking at the heart and the circulation of blood in the body. Yes, how blood circulates throughout our body. That's what we are looking at. Yes, in our previous lesson, we look at the various types of blood cells. The various types of blood cells. So to recap on that, we have the three types of blood, which is what the white blood cells, which are also known as the leukocytes, the red blood cells, the erythrocytes. Then we also have the blood platelets or the platelets. Yes, we look at the functions of the red blood cell, and we said the red blood cell is responsible for transporting the end product of digestion, that's the digested food, to the various parts of the body or the tissues and cells in the body. They also help in transportation of oxygen, yes, in a form of oxyhemoglobin to the various parts of the body. We also study that the white blood cells are responsible to resist infection in our body. They help fight diseases in our body and also make poisons harmless in our body. Now, let's proceed. For the case of the blood platelets or the platelets, yes, the platelets, they are minute fragments of cells. They are produced in the red bone marrow. Blood platelets have no nucleus. Note that they have no nucleus. And as I said, all blood is produced in the bones. So the bones of our body are responsible for the production of blood. Don't forget that. Now, it's very significant for us to know all this because we can't do without the heart and its scientific makeup. Now, we also learned the various blood vessels, and we said blood vessels are the system of tubes through which the blood pumps or the blood circulates. Now, let's move on. Today we are going to look at diseases that affect the heart or the circulatory system. Diseases that affect the circulatory system. I hope most of these diseases are common to you. You may be having one. If not you, a friend, a sibling, a mother, or a father. Even if none of your family members is known having any of these diseases, you might have heard about most of them already because they are common in our communities. Now, so as I mentioned, diseases that affect our heart or circulatory system, you have started mentioning some of them. So let's look at, we have diseases such as hypotension. Hypotension means low blood pressure, which is hypotension. Then we have hypertension, and hypertension is what? High blood pressure. Yes, high blood pressure. Then we have what is called stroke. Stroke is also another disease that affects the circulatory system, in which we'll be looking at. Aside stroke, we have hole in heart. Then we have the coronary thrombosis, which is also another disease that affects the heart. I hope you have also heard about leukemia before. Yes, leukemia, which is also known as blood cancer or cancer of the blood. Leukemia. Yes, it is also a disease that affects the circulatory system. Aside leukemia or blood cancer, we also have what? Hemophilia. Then aside hemophilia, we have what? Anemia, which is sickle cell anemia, which is found in some people. Yes, it seems to be genetic. Then we also have hypercalcemia, and also myeloproliferate. Yes, all these are disorders that affect the circulatory system of human. So we'll be looking at this one after the other.